the existence of suffering and evil, examining the relationship with God. The existence of suffering and evil in the world challenges the notion of an omnipotent, omniscient, and omnibenevolent God. Catholics believe suffering can be attributed to free will and see it as an opportunity for personal growth and acts of goodness. This revision notes will explore the issues of suffering for Catholics, the problem of evil, and arguments examining or rejecting belief in God. The issues of suffering for Catholics. Catholics share the belief with other theists that God possesses certain qualities. Omnipotent. God has unlimited power. Omniscient. God has complete knowledge of all human actions, past, present, and future. Omnibenevolent. God embodies unlimited goodness and love. The problem arises when considering suffering in relation to these qualities, the problem of evil. If God is omnipotent, it is argued that he should have the power to stop suffering. If God is omniscient, he should be aware of the existence of suffering. If God is omnibenevolent, it is believed he would want to prevent or alleviate suffering. The existence of suffering seems contradictory to the concept of a loving and all-powerful God. Catholic perspective on suffering. Isaiah 45 suggests that God will reward the good and punish the rebels. Some Catholics believe that when the good suffer, they should maintain their faith, as God has a purpose that may only be known to him. Suffering is seen as an opportunity for personal growth, learning, and performing acts of goodness. Examining or rejecting belief in God. David Hume considered suffering to be one of the weakest arguments for the existence of God and referred to it as the rock of atheism. J. L. Mackie proposed an inconsistent triad. If any two positions are accepted, the third becomes logically impossible. This triad implies that either God does not exist or he is not worthy of worship. Examples of natural evil. Natural evil refers to suffering caused by uncontrollable natural events. Examples include natural disasters like tsunamis and earthquakes, as well as illness and disease. Catholics may view natural evils as tests of faith and opportunities to engage in acts of goodness. Examples of moral evil. Moral evil stems from the actions of humans. Examples include murder, theft, assault, and terrorism. Catholics believe in free will and see suffering as a consequence of the price humans pay for their freedom. God gave humans a conscience and encourages them to act morally and in the right way. Summary. The existence of suffering and evil presents a significant challenge to the belief in an omnipotent, omniscient, and omnibenevolent God. Catholics address this issue by attributing suffering to free will and viewing it as an opportunity for growth and acts of goodness. Arguments examining or rejecting belief in God, such as those put forth by Hume and Mackie, further explore the complex relationship between suffering and faith. Understanding the nature of suffering and evil is crucial for a comprehensive understanding of religious perspectives